Hello everyone, welcome to This Day. It is Tuesday, October 1st. Can you believe it? We are well on our way into the fall and holiday seasons. It's gonna kind of get exciting. We're gonna see a change of weather, hopefully, after the next heat wave that we're about to have. So we'll tell you a little bit about the weather later. But on today's show, we are going to be talking with Susan Logan McCracken. She's going to be giving us a Village Breeze update, approaching 60-year anniversary. Exciting for that. And then later in the show, we're going to be talking with California Club with Sharon and Dave Peavy. But first, we would like to keep you informed. Laguna Woods Village and Disaster Preparedness Task Force presents Quake Heroes Expo. It'll be taking place Tuesday, October 8th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Clubhouse 5. Watch an inspiring film based on true stories and get discounts on earthquake preparedness supplies. And for those of you who are brave enough, you can actually ride an earthquake simulator. I don't think I would be doing that. I was in the 1989 Loma Prieta quake in San Francisco, and I tell you what, that was not fun at all. Quite scary. Next up, let's take a look at that weather out there. Here we go again. There's that heat wave. I heard a rumor around here that we're approaching hundreds this weekend, so let's get prepared again, but highs in the 80s today, tomorrow, and tapering off just a little bit before we climb again toward the weekend. So stay prepared for that, folks. Next up is our sunrise sunset segment. This photo was sent to us by Dave Southworth as a reminder when you're walking on the sidewalk near this green, beware of those flying golf balls. Maybe hold back after the golfers have had their chip shots and are all on the green, and then pass by safely. The sunrise this morning was at 6:45 a.m. and this evening it will set at 6:34. We've got some meetings to tell you about, and then after the break, we'll be talking with the Village Breeze and Susan. We look forward to that.
When it comes to life's most important medical challenges, where do you go? Welcome to the Hoag Institutes. Our top-ranked physicians are experts in diagnosing and treating the most complex medical conditions. Unparalleled expertise, world-class care, all within the Hoag Institutes, right here in OC.
Are there foods you miss enjoying because of loose or missing teeth? At Fleur Stanger DDS, we understand the joy of savoring every bite. Serving all of Orange County, our team of dedicated professionals are here to guide you towards a healthier, happier smile. And we will give you the best solution to improve your oral health. Call us today at 949-830-0074 for a free exam and consultation. Rediscover the pleasure of eating and smiling. Call Fleur Stanger DDS today.
Annette, how long has it been since we built your patio room?
A couple, 3 months, I guess.
Yeah. And so how's it working out for you?
It's just working out great, and you did it in such a timely manner, and we just love it out here.
Yeah, and when you gave us this job, I told you, we'll do a nice job for you. Did we?
Absolutely. We really, really did it. We couldn't be happier.
Thanks a lot. Give us a call. We'll do a nice job for you too.
At Adapt to It, we strive to make the everyday tasks easier by providing our customers with the tools they need to be successful. We carefully explain the use and care of all of our equipment. Adapt to It has been in Laguna Woods for over 20 years, and we know that nothing in life stays constant. So we can help you adapt to all the changes in your life. Adapt to It sells and rents items and always delivers with a smile. Come in today to experience what we mean when we say, when you can't change it, adapt to it.
The latest edition of the Village Breeze is 60 years in the making. It's available now, and in its celebration of its 60th anniversary, we welcome Media and Communications Associate Susan Logan McCracken.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for
Bree.
coming.
Thank you.
Wow, so much to celebrate, so much to talk about.
Yes.
What a great issue.
Yes.
Tell us about this retro
Thank you so
cover.
much. Yeah. Well, since we've been doing the Village Breeze as a magazine like this, we haven't done a black and white cover, but we definitely wanted to do something different, something retro. And on the cover is Clubhouse 1.
Yes.
With empty rolling hills all around it, and you can see the classic cars. So we got this black and white image in, and we got a lot of black and white photos in, which is something very different for the Village Breeze.
Now, did you have to go to the History Center to get these images?
The History Center was great in providing a lot of the images that you see inside, and on the cover and throughout the magazine. And also the Moulton Museum provided images for the story on the Moultons.
And they were a family that
Yes,
they were on this property.
Yes, they were. This property was a working cattle ranch, and they built their house on the site of what is the Laguna Hills Mall today.
Is that right?
Yes.
Oh my
And so we have photos in there of all of this.
So what was it like to go back 60 years of history?
Well, with the Moulton Museum and even with the history of Laguna Woods Village, I felt like it was looking into someone's family photo album, especially with all those old images that they provided, and then to get a history of their family, and then of Ross Cortese and his vision for the village, and there's a photo of him in there too. And the story behind every single clubhouse. Village television is part of the history from the very beginning. So it was just amazing, and it was inspiring, and
A lot of forward thinking back in the 60s when this was all developed.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I mean, this to me becomes almost a collector's item, right? Because, I mean, this issue.
I hope so.
Because
Yes.
it really does tell the story. And there's not a lot of communities or cities where you see something like this, where you're able to watch the growth and expansion and document it.
Yes.
I think it's just fabulous.
Yes, and I think thanks to the History Center and this community has been historically conscious, you could say. They have preserved their history of the community and the village and the city.
Right. Wow. So you share a lot of features in the article. What can you tell us about department leaders or general services, broadband services?
Yes. So it's amazing. General services encompasses so many different things, and it's so varied for a department, and it keeps the village running. From broadband services and internet services with the cable system and the internet system. And by the way, Paul Ortiz, there's a retro photo of him in there when he was in Little League. And it's
I bet it's adorable.
It is, and it was only 6 years before he began working for the village. So we tried to sneak as many retro things in the magazine as we could.
How'd you get your hands on that one?
I found it. I found it in, I'm not sure where it originally came from, but
that's fun.
I found it. And then, from custodial to transportation, so literally having things running.
It's just amazing. And there's not a lot of community efforts in other communities. Again, I keep comparing, but I'm just astounded by how this village, it's almost like everybody's looking after everybody and creating just this sense of community throughout.
Yes.
And I just love that. I love that sense of belonging.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. And the community was built and designed with that in mind, from the clubhouses and the creation of clubs, which have always been part of the village.
Yeah.
It was surprising to see what was an original part of the village, the garden center.
The garden center, yeah. Tell us about that. There's a couple of garden clubs, right?
Yes, there are. And the Garden Center Club and the Garden Club. The Garden Center Club about gardening at the garden center, but the Garden Club is about all in and around your manor, and it's more personal and at home.
And so people can go there and use their little plot and plant whatever they want. Is that how that works?
Flowers and vegetables, and this article that we have in this issue goes into the history of that and differentiates the two clubs, because we have two garden clubs. One's the garden center and one is the garden club.
Okay. Wow. So give us some tips. TVs are so unbelievably complicated these days. So what are some tips that people can explore for smart TVs, streaming content, maximizing the viewing experience? That's all included in here as well.
Yes, and we have Debbie Dotson, who wrote the Go Upstream from Here article. And she offers tips on, first of all, how to tell if your TV is a smart TV.
Okay, so that's a good place to start.
Yes, yes, exactly. She talks about some of the devices that you can use to help with that, as well as what to look for. She talks about some of the technology and where to go for help. And help is readily available from village clubs who deal with that, to the place where you got your smart TV.
Okay, and I'm assuming that in the article, I'm going to read it myself because I need I need to be updated on how TVs work these days. But they can change those out relatively easy if their TV is not a smart TV, right? To stream those services. Yes,
and also there are devices that you can include with your smart TV that are very affordable.
Like an Apple TV, like a separate unit.
Or
Apple TV.
yes,
Okay.
that you can plug in.
That way everybody can watch us all the time.
That's true. That's true.
Right.
Yes, of course.
Wow. Well, again, cheers to 60 years. What a year it was, or live the milestones of 1964.
Yes.
It's just, I can't wait to dive into this article. So you can find the Village Breeze at several clubhouses around.
Yes, all the clubhouses, the community center, concierge, equestrian center, garden center, golf pro shop, tennis clubhouse, village library.
That's great. And then for feedback and content ideas, those are also very welcome.
Yes.
Right? And they can email you at?
Susan.logan-mcracken@vmsinc.org.
Well, Susan, the 60th anniversary celebration of Laguna Woods Village. What an accomplishment.
Thank you so much,
Thank you for
Bree.
joining us.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. The California Club is already looking forward to very special holiday concert performances. More on that when we return.
At Motion Drip, we believe in proactive wellness. Our IV therapy is designed to give you the well-being you deserve. With increased vitamin absorption directly into your bloodstream, it will replenish your body with hydration and nutrients to support your body's functions, increase energy levels, slow signs of aging, improve muscle recovery, and boost stamina. We are located right outside of Gate 8 on Moulton Parkway. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your appointment today, as we will be your proactive partner in wellness.
Welcome to the Artistry, South Orange County's only cannabis dispensary located right here in Laguna Woods. The Artistry is your trusted source for the highest quality cannabis products and the best customer service. We offer daily deals up to 50% off on top brands. Whether you're new to cannabis or a seasoned consumer, our friendly and informative staff is here to help you elevate in style. We're located next to Gate 3 and now offer delivery right to your door. Join us for a one-of-a-kind dispensary experience.
For 25 years, the Newport Beach Film Festival, one of the nation's most celebrated international film events, has become a pivotal stop on the awards circuit.
Hi, I'm Mark Ronson.
Kate Beckinsale.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Excited to be here at the Newport Beach Film Festival.
I'm in Newport Beach.
I'm in Newport Beach.
Tickets are on sale at the Performing Arts Center for Kalimba. The Spirit of Earth, Wind, and Fire on November 9th, presented by the California Club. Enjoy a tribute full of the energy and soul of Earth, Wind, and Fire with songs like September and Boogie Wonderland. Purchase tickets at the Pack Box office or online at CaliforniaClubLWV.com or call 949-597-4289. Enjoy the music of Earth, Wind, and Fire like it was meant to be.
The California Club is billed with unique experiences of a supper club with live music and dancing. They have some great events lined up from now until the holidays, right? From the California Club, we welcome Sharon and Dave Peavy. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, thank you. We're excited to be here.
Well, you've got quite a fun lineup of amazing concerts.
Yes, we do. We put on 11 dinner dances throughout the year, and then we do 4-pack shows. And this year, our first year, we had an outdoor concert of California Dreamin'. We had 3 events in September. We will never do that again.
No.
We are so exhausted, but it was so much fun.
You had great turnouts, I'm assuming.
Amazing, amazing. So we're just having a ball. We've only lived here a couple of years, and we got involved right away, and then brought in some new board members, and we've kind of re-energized the club with a wonderful board. Without our great board, it couldn't all work, but we love it. So
yeah, teamwork makes the dream work,
it
right?
really does, it really does.
Absolutely. Well, you've got, along with those musicals,
right?
Dancing, you offer dinners.
Yes, we have a full
4-course
sit-down dinner with 3 dinner choices: a meat, a seafood, and a vegetarian. And you might notice also 3 liters of wine at the table: 1 1 1/2, 1 1/2 red, 1 1/2 white.
Okay.
So it's all included, and people do not have to stand in line. They go and pre-reserve, and they can sit with their friends. There are singles tables. They can sit towards the front, towards the back, whatever they request. The sooner they sign up, it's easier to get their requests filled.
And then it's a full 3.5-hour event on the 4th Tuesday of every month.
Okay, well, no wonder you were exhausted in September.
It's like putting on a wedding reception every month.
It is. It is truly like putting on a reception every month. But
Yeah,
we
that's-
love it, and we have a great team. So
Yeah, it's
really
very
a lot of fun.
fulfilling, I'm sure.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, because people just walk away feeling good, right?
Yes.
What a
Have
great
a lot
event.
of fun.
Get out of the
And
house, mingle with some friends, listen to good music, have great food.
It's terrific. And this month, we're so excited about the group we have coming.
Pulp Vixen, right?
It is going to be one of the first, I think, well, it's the first for our club. It's an all-girl group. And they're award-winning. Some of our board members, then we also joined them and went to Disneyland to see this group. And they were so phenomenal. We said, oh my gosh, we have to book them. And they have a brand new keyboard player who actually, we saw her in concert at the Coach House with Prince Again last year.
Okay.
And she was the best keyboard player I have ever seen.
Is that right?
And she's in this group now. So that's really exciting.
Okay, so if folks want to go see Pulp Vixen, they need to reserve by October 17th.
That's right.
Coming up pretty quick.
So it is coming up. That gives us time to
we're
get
already
the food.
October 1.
I know. We get the food orders in and all of that. And they can either do it online, or all the clubhouses have a mail-in form that they can mail in if they don't like to do it online.
Okay, fantastic. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun.
It truly
and
is.
then coming up next at Performing Arts Center, we've got two great groups to talk about.
Yes.
Kalimba, the spirit of Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Sounds
It's
fabulous.
awesome.
I've seen Earth, Wind, and Fire in person.
That was our first concert that we went to together, so they're a little bit close to our heart.
Yes, they are. That was 48 years ago. We saw them brand new, first concert, and loved them so much.
And they really get the crowd going.
Oh,
They're
and this
based out of
group-
Seattle, and they've traveled to Wisconsin, Minnesota, every place in between. They sell out 800-seat, 900, 2,000-seat concert halls all the time. And one of the original band members of Earth, Wind, and Fire stated that of all the bands that do Earth, Wind, and Fire tributes, this is the only group that gets it right. They embody the true spirit, the joy, the excitement of the movie, or of the band.
It's a large group, and it is going to be a fun night.
It is a large group.
And it is going to be a really fun night. So we're really excited for them.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I love that. That's going to be amazing. And then following in those large footsteps.
Yes. Yes.
In a league of his own.
Totally.
Michael Bublé.
And
holiday concert.
And this is going to be so much fun. It's a total of 19 members. There's 14 in the orchestra and 5 singers. And the lead singer, Anthony Borasconi, is very well known here in Laguna Woods because he is so amazing. And you think you're listening to Bublé.
Is that right?
He's so good.
Awesome.
And this is the first time they've ever done a Christmas concert. So they'll be doing the Christmas album of Bublé, and then all his award-winning from his famous, performances. And it is going to be so much fun because it starts the holiday season.
It does.
And we are just excited to have
that's
them.
taking place on December 7th.
Right.
Right.
So it's the first Saturday in December, and right after the PAC is planning to close for renovation, so this might be the only concert at the PAC in December, but they let us have ours before they started that. And it's going to be such a fun evening. We really want everyone to come because people can sing along to the songs. You're going to know the songs. It's going to be totally a feel-good evening and be thoroughly entertained with such a large band.
And it is definitely going to launch that Christmas spirit,
I
right?
think so.
Early in the month.
Right.
So much.
Through the entire season.
So we are just so excited about the changes that have been made at the California Club, all the new members we have. Our membership has doubled since we updated all of this, and people are having a fabulous time. And we have a couple of great surprises that we'll talk about in detail the next time we're here.
Well, I can't wait.
But exciting events
you've
coming
already,
up.
You've already brought some
November and
surprises to
Christmas.
us.
Our PAC shows next year are phenomenal.
Okay.
Just really going to be a great thing.
Looking forward to that. Thank you. From the California Club, Sharon and Dave Peavy.
Yes.
Got it right. Yep.
Thank you for sharing that information, and we need our guests to go sign up.
Okay, that would be wonderful. Thank you.
You're watching This Day on Village TV.
I'm a dad of 4. I love chasing the kids around, love hiking, running, playing pickleball, golf, you name it. But pain had me on the sidelines. A friend told me about Roadrunner Sports. I came in, checked it out. A fit expert greeted me immediately, brought me into the perfect fit zone, and videotaped me running on a treadmill to measure my gait, did a 3D image of my feet, each foot. I found out I have a higher arch on one foot than the other, and one foot's longer than the other. My whole life I never knew this. And then put me in some great shoes, and I felt absolutely night and day difference. Pain-free. I love being active, but now I'm back, and that's been my journey to becoming pain-free.
Make sure to show your Laguna Woods Village ID to enjoy 10% savings on everything. You're invited to a private shopping hour for Laguna Woods Village residents only, the first Thursday of every month from 9 to 10 a.m.
Welcome to Harvard Eye Associates. We're focused on your eye care at all 3 of our Orange County locations.
Our new location in Laguna Hills, Orange, and San Clemente.
Each facility features the latest in advanced technology and diagnostic equipment.
And a trusted collection of doctors that care about your vision and your quality of life.
We deliver what matters to you and your family.
Harvard Eye Associates, the future of vision today.
Seniors fear running out of money more than death itself, and the #1 mistake you can make is underestimating volatility, which can derail your retirement. For 35 years now, I've coached seniors to financial independence by using 2 simple rules. Never take big losses and create income along the way. It's your financial future. Call now to get a free risk analysis to ensure your investments are protected, and we'll send you our Safer Money System, 949-219-0692.
All right, folks, let's take another look at our weather for today, Tuesday. High of 87. It's still cool this morning, so before the sun breaks out a little bit more, why don't you go play some golf or some tennis? We've got about 3 or 4 hours before we reach those high temperatures again. Looking at a high of 87 today, 89 tomorrow, tapering off a little bit, and then increasing our temperatures again toward the weekend. Tomorrow on this day, we are going to be talking to Motion, Drip, and Radnet. So we are looking forward to seeing you back here again tomorrow. From all of us here at This Day, we hope you make yours a beautiful one. Thanks for joining.